I got this Decathlon. It was love at first sight because I've been looking for a wind jacket, and in the past the ones that I've had have never been this sort of material, which is what I was expecting. You know, like a second skin, like a lizard skin even. Yeah, so I really like this. I'm using it for cycling. It's meant for running wind jacket. It's got vents here at the back, and that just goes straight through. So I think the side material might be more ventilated, I don't know. Yep. I don't think it's waterproof, although it's probably showerproof or whatever. It's got a button here, which is a good idea, and you button it and it means you can unzip it, but the button will keep it from, you know, it'll let the air in. Although you could just do it like that, leave your zip at the bottom as well, or just, so I think that's quite a good idea. Yeah, I'll do more about it. I just wanted to do a bit outdoors for you, to give you that outdoors vibe, you know. Size wise, I got an extra large, and I can fit my, it's got a hood, and I can fit my bike helmet over the hood, and it's cut away at the sides, so I can easily see. So my bike helmet fits with me having this over it. This is an extra large. Actually, this is 2 times extra large. So the extra large fitted me, apart from my belly was a bit tight. So I got the 2 times extra large, and that's alright all over, and it's not hanging off me either. So extra large or 2 times extra large it was for me, and I went for 2 times. Although a large fit me, I bought the extra large just to give me a bit more space, because just mainly my belly. With the large one fitted me fine, but I was a bit tight around there, probably more visually than thingy. But the extra large fitted me really fine as well. I suppose it's a bit baggier, but it's fitting my shoulders and that. So I've not seen a wind jacket like this, you know. Usually they've got a certain material, they just, this is a sort of, I don't know what it is actually, just maybe, because you can sort of put it in a pocket. There's a pocket hanging there, I think. Yeah, it's really light as well. Just everything feels good about it. It's got one pocket, it's very small. It's got a silver strip at the back. I'll see what else. The pocket, I think it's at the back as well. Right about there. No, that's a vent. Here's the hood. It's cut away at the side so you can see easily. There's a vent bit there. I think this is a pocket down here. Yeah, it is. There's a small pocket. Very small. In fact, I think I struggled to get my phone in. Yes. It's not very big at all. And it is there. But apart from that, I really like it. It doesn't fit. It fits tightly around, but not too much or whatever. You know, it's not. Lots of ventilation. I'm talking rubbish, by the way. I'm just making stuff up. I haven't a clue. Yeah, as soon as I saw this on the rack, I knew this is what I've been looking for, because I've been looking for wind jackets for a long time. And the ones I've got I've never been totally happy with. But this is the real deal. There's another silver thing there, it looks. Yeah, there's two silver bits there. High vis down there. There's your vent. Yeah, it's a nice cut. Easy pack pocket. I think it's here, yeah. There we go. Love at first sight. I think this will last forever until it falls to pieces. I'm using it in my bike, and that includes with a backpack. So that probably negates the vent quite a bit, but I still like it. You know, just the feeling of the material. I mean, it's like silk, really. I'm not sure. I felt silk though, so I don't really know. But it's not like the usual ones. This is definitely a step up, and to me it's what you're looking for. Alright guys, bye. Weight 148 grams. Here's my old Decathlon jacket for comparison, 204 grams. Decathlon Evadict trail running jacket, £35. I refuse to call it £34.99. I'm using it on a bike. It's a really good zip, goes up and down quick. Quite often I just leave it like that. And it's got a chest strap there, which is great. So you can just leave that open like that, or that's how I usually do it, but you could just leave it like that. I've only had it for about 3 weeks, so I've not decided really. I mean, you could just go like that. But everything's quick and easy. Apart from when you're making a video. Yeah, stuff like that. Let's see what else we got. It's got a pocket here. I wondered why it was so small. It's just for your rubbish, it says, for your litter. So you couldn't put your phone in it, it's too small. There it is, it goes round the back. And then they've got the vents at the side here, which of course lets airflow through, but also if you want to get anything, you know, from your bag or whatever, because apparently it says you can keep a 10-litre bag over it or under it, so you can put it under it because it's stretchy. And I carry a bag a lot heavier than that, to be honest, but I've not tried putting it under, but I probably wouldn't even try because it's way over 10 litres. And you get this stretchy stuff at the side, and I suppose that's what's making it so versatile for carrying extra stuff. The large would have fitted me, which is unusual. I'm usually extra large, but I bought extra large anyway because the large, my belly was showing a bit, you know. That was the only bit that was having a bit of, not much trouble, but all the rest of it, probably a large would have been perfect for me. But extra large turned out to be alright as well, because it's not hanging off me or anything like that. So it's got a thumb things for your side. Of course it's meant for trail running, but I'll probably use this well for cycling and anywhere really, because I think it's such a nice jacket. And I can also get my bike helmet underneath that, because it's a bit stretchy as well, and it's pretty big. This is where you put the whole jacket in there. There's a tiny little open pocket there, and that's to sort of carry it in your hand or whatever runners do. But I got my cycle helmet over under that, so that's really good as well, although I don't think it's that good in rain anyway, but in wind, of course, it's windproof. So it doesn't come down too far at the back, which I don't like about cycling jackets. That's why I don't really look at cycling jackets, and also because they're so tight. It's got a silver thing here, and it's got two silver things there at the side. Yeah, it's a really nice jacket. I liked it as soon as I saw it. And so far I've not been in cold weather, so I've actually been in quite warm weather. I mean, it's hardly been under 15 degrees most of the time, so for breathability, I don't know how much breathability it's got. I'm presuming very little. And I do find that in this sort of hot weather I've been trying it, if it's been windy and that, I'm getting a bit sweaty, but then I would take it off then naturally anyway. And so I've not really tried it in colder weather, you know, 5 degrees and under 10 degrees. So I can't really tell, but I'm really think it'll be good. Stretchy design at the side here mainly, I think. Really crumples up well. I've never seen a jacket like that, a running jacket, because I usually buy running jackets for my cycling. There's a chest strap line, what a great idea. Good zip. Here it is inside it. That's the vent hang there. It's a really stylish one as well, you know. I would wear this anywhere really. Here's the other side. Inside it. There's the main seams down the side. This is the hood at the back, and this is where you fold it up into. Oh, this is the way I do it. I don't know if it's the right way. It's a bit hot. Let's try to keep it in camera as well. Like, please bear with me. Yeah, something like that, you know, I presume. And this is a sort of, I don't know what it is, it's a holding thing. If you want to hold it when you're running or something. But you could go like that. Here. Is that good enough for you? I suppose there's a bit of anxiety that it might rip, or I might rip it from the way I'm folding it, but got that problem with all of these foldaway ones, haven't you? Packable. When you bring it out, it is a bit creased and all that, but they soon go away, I think. I've only used it a few times, say about 6 times, and it's in warmish weather, say from about 12 degrees to 18, 19 degrees. So breathability, I don't think it's meant to be breathable really anyway. So, but really in that sort of weather, I just take the jacket off if it's too much. What I'm really looking for is when it gets to real autumn and we get 5 degrees, 10 degrees, that sort of thing. And of course I'll layer up, I'll put something underneath it, and yeah, but really, I really like this jacket. This is a jacket I was looking for and I couldn't find. Apparently Decathlon said I've been doing Evadict types for a while, but I've never seen this jacket in this shop. I've got one of their old running jackets. This is the one I had. Maybe it's not meant for trails though. This is like 60 grams heavier. Although it does have vents at the side and right down the back here, which I thought was good. Not much use if you get a backpack on, but yeah, it was a nice jacket, but as soon as I saw the Evadict one, that was me really. It's got a bit of stretch there, and that's cutaway, so when I've got my helmet on, or when you've got the hood up, you can see easily left and right, you know. In the old jackets you used to be unable to see left and right, but I guess they've all done that now. They do the cutaway so that you can see easily all round when you get the hood up. I took this info from the website. Main points: the chest strap, I added that one. Can wear over under bag 10 litres. Well, that's a new thing to me anyway. Stretchy fabric, yeah. Windproof. Store pocket, that's for to fold up the jacket itself. Yeah. And it's up in the hood. Vents, yeah, soft and stretchy, weight 138 grams. Water repellent, I forgot to mention that. Yeah, it says fine water, fine rain, you know, so it's definitely not waterproof, but you'll get a bit from fine rain. Not for rugged vegetation, I suppose that's important for trail runners. They say, you know, if you catch it in jaggy bushes and stuff when you're running through trails, it's not meant for that. So that's something to keep in mind. Although they just said be careful, you know. And it's silent, that's another great thing I forgot to mention. It's silent, you know, it's really quiet. It does make a bit of noise, but it's greatly reduced from the old type. And the pocket's meant for rubbish. So far I give it 9.5 out of 10. I don't know why I'm not giving it full marks, but I've not really tried it yet, so this is our first impression, so remember that, folks. Actually, this is 2 times extra large. So the extra large fitted me, apart from my belly was a bit tight. So I got the 2 times extra large, and that's alright all over, and it's not hanging off me either. So extra large or 2 times extra large it was for me, and I went for 2 times. There's a stitching under the arm. It's still a bit stretchy, that material. Oh, maybe it's the side bit here. That's really stretchy. Yeah, that's a bit stretchy as well. Not as much as in the side, but yeah.